Hey, if you're a Samsung user, one of the most useful things I found on my Galaxy S25 Ultra and just the Galaxy phones in general is having the ability to swipe from the edge and have this great edge panel here where I can jump into a quick application without having to go into the app drawer and dig around and search for it. Well, I've got some exciting news. If you have a Pixel phone, I'm going to show you how to get this same feature. So let's get started. Okay, so you heard me right. I've got the Pixel 10 Pro XL here on my desk. And what I'm going to show you is there is an application I found and I've been testing it out. And so far it's been pretty good. And it works just like the S25 Ultra that I showed you here with those edge panels. Now it doesn't hold as many, but it is going to give you that same capability. So let me go ahead and show you this. So what you're going to do is once you unlock your phone, you're going to go into the Google Play Store. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Google Play Store, and you're going to search for an application called Panels. So we're going to go ahead and search for Panels. And this is not to be confused with the Panels application from MKBHD. So this is Panels. It is a sidebar launcher. You're going to go ahead and install this. You can see I've already installed it and I've been testing it out. Once you get this installed, we're going to go ahead and open it up. And it's going to go ahead and give you a menu here. In this menu, you're going to have some options. First thing you're going to do is you're going to want to activate the panel. So we'll go ahead and toggle this on. This will go ahead and turn on your panel. You can upgrade if you want for the full version. It'll give you more access to additional applications to add to the panel, but this free version has been fine for me. So in here we have icon packs. So if you have icon packs you want to use, you can go ahead and do that. I'm just going to stick with the ones that I currently have on my Pixel. You can then click on View. And so in the view mode, you're going to be able to make some changes. So here's the panel that shows up, and you can see I already have my applications in there. And with the free version, I believe that you can only get up to 3 columns, and you can go up to, I believe, 9 rows. So I've got it set for 5 rows and 2 columns. So once you get that set, you can go ahead and click on trigger, and you can now adjust the trigger. So you can see the trigger here. I have it quite small on my display because I don't like to have it showing up front, but you can adjust the height and you can adjust the vertical position. So you have some customizations here. You have a swipe and hold, so you can either turn this on or off. Same here, you can do the panel center. You can adjust that vertical position if you want. And then you also have some options here for colors. So you can use the default colors, or you can come in here and you can customize your own colors. So what I really like about this is I now have the ability to swipe over from the side, and I have quick access to those applications that I use on a regular basis, just like I did on the Samsung. Okay, so let me show you how this works real quick. So if you swipe from the side from that trigger, you're going to get your application. So you can just go ahead and open up the application here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up X, and you still have the same functionality. If you want to do a split screen, you can still do that. So I've got X here. If I go ahead and swipe up, I can go ahead and tap on here and do a split screen. And let's just go ahead and find something here. And we'll just go in here and you can see, so I've got Amazon going here and I've got X up here. All the functions still work just like you would if you weren't using the Edge panel. But what's really cool is, so I can be in these two applications. I can actually swipe over. Let's say I want to go into Instagram. I can go ahead and click on Instagram, go straight into Instagram. Now I do lose that split screen, but this is super cool and really easy to do. And if you're like me and you want to be able to get to those applications super quick, you just go ahead and show you here a little bit closer. So you can see the trigger here, and I like having a smaller trigger, but if you don't, you can actually go ahead and go in there to your view settings and then go down here to trigger, and then you can go ahead and adjust this. So you can see that it's much larger now. You can see that trigger there. You can also go in and, like I said, you can adjust where you want that trigger to be at. So I like having mine right about where I have it there. Actually, let's bring it down a little bit more. So wherever you want to have that, you can do that. Go ahead and select that. And then you can also go in, like I said, you can go in and you can customize your colors if you want. So if I wanted to go in here, I could go ahead and change the background color, the text color, the secondary color. So you can see it has the white background here. If we go back in here, I could go ahead and go back into colors. I could change the background. So let's say I wanted to have this reddish background. I could go ahead and select that. Once I'm done there, I've got my color, and I should be able to just tap back out of this, and you can see that I was easily able to change the background color. So you do have some customizations abilities there, any color you want really. So let me just go ahead and pick a different color. Let's go ahead and pick this one. And so you can see that you have all these capabilities, and this is with the free version. But if you want to check out the full version, you can go ahead and upgrade. It looks like it is going to be $4.19. So if you really need to have those extra applications, you can go ahead and do that. But once again, this is just a super cool application. It brings some features that Samsung has baked into their phones right to your Google Pixel phone. One other cool thing to show you with this as well is, so if you press and hold, so if I go ahead and swipe, and I can actually, if I press and hold, you can see I can swipe over, and I can actually go through alphabetically and find any of those applications that are in my app drawer. So they may not be in the Edge panel, but this is another cool way to do this. You can also go ahead and pick an application from here. So let's just say we wanted to go into this Best Buy application. So even though it's not in this panel, I still have the ability to access it. So that's another cool feature with panels. So check out panels. I'll leave a link down below to the application in the Google Play Store, and hopefully you'll enjoy this new feature on your Google Pixel phone. So this is just a quick video I wanted to do on the Pixel phones to show you that you do have the same availability of the Edge panels that you do on the Galaxy S series phones. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and always click that bell notification so you're updated when new videos get uploaded. If you enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy this video here or this one over here. Once again, I appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you in our next video.